I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna do it live. We'll do it live. What's going on there, people? It's pretty early, but I want to get this video out of the way since some of you guys have been asking, where's this 2017 lawn care setup vid? Like, where is it? Is it gone? Did it disappear? But anyway, so yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do a couple little. I'm not gonna bring everything out, obviously. It's just unnecessary, and then I got to bring it all back in. So let's actually start inside. All right. So I got this hanging up. This thing is awesome. I love it. There's really no need for my big boy over there anymore. I am gonna bring it out next time though, because I haven't used it yet this year. But this is the Milwaukee 18-volt brushless hedge trimmer, rolling at 3,400 strokes per minute. Very, very powerful. Great piece of equipment. Got a video on that. What's up, Gentry? Just doing the setup video. I said, hell, let's do it live, man, because I got no more room on my phone anyway. So let's do it. All right, then we got my other hedge trimmer. This thing is awesome too. But, it's a great piece of equipment. Great hedge trimmer, never give me any issues. But it's very expensive, almost $500 with tax. And now there's just a lot of different options, but still a great hedge trimmer. Like I said, I got Friday. I got to do a couple bushes. I'm gonna bring this out because I haven't used it yet this year. But HS56C, and we'll go over to the trimmers here, man. Trimmers. All right, we'll start here with the 56. Great. It's my third or fourth year with it. I don't really use it too much anymore. Great. It still works perfect. The only issue, not really an issue. I got the titanium line on here, the Husqvarna titanium. When it gets a little bit longer, once it gets to to that 16, well, probably 18-inch swath, it does wobble a little bit. But, you keep it 16 and under, performs great. Great, reliable trimmer. I don't know, I think $199. Definitely, like I said, you go to Depot, and the cheapest trimmer you're gonna walk out of there with, it's probably like $150. Spend another $50 and get a reliable trimmer. Yep. Then you got the FS70R. This is I love it. Pretty much the same. It's the same exact weight as the 56. Definitely a little bit more torque when you hit that trigger. Pretty much the same power though, spec wise. You got a whole rubberized handle here, set of plastic, so it's more comfortable. No wobble at all. You can see how long I have this. Sometimes it's usually even longer than this, but no wobble at all. Great trimmer. I believe there's a $20 rebate on this right now, so you might be able to get it for like $249, but it might be $269. Great trimmer. There's my Toro power head. I don't really use it to start the year. Sometimes I use the edger to kind of get that nice deep cut, but this thing is terrible. Has no power. Like I said, rarely use it. I think I used it 3 times this year, again, just for some new customers, just to set that little deep. What's up, Thomas, my man? Yeah, just to set that nice little deep edge, and then I maintain it. Hey man, what's going on, Sal? Yeah, just getting this video 2017 setup going. Yeah, so don't recommend, if you're looking for a power head, stay away from this Toro. But Um, this attachment is actually not bad. It's just the power head itself is just no power. All right, so those are the trimmers. I got another trimmer I'll show you in shortly. Here's the big boy, 80, Red Max EBZ 8500. Still the best, most powerful blower out there. I know the Maruyama just came out with 1000C, excuse me, CFM backpack blower. Hopefully I'm going to get that. I don't know. I've been waiting for months upon months upon months to get this. I don't know what's going on with it. But at this point, I mean, I can't even really showcase it for you. But this probably just went into retirement until October. I'm going to probably use it here and there just to keep it going. I don't like keeping fuel in here too long. I still got a little bit left in there, but really way too powerful for the stuff I'm doing this time of year now, just blowing grass clippings off the driveway. And the 4-stroke weed whacker. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I don't even know, like I said, Juan actually picked this up for me. We were driving in a neighborhood, like I said, not too far from where I live actually, and this was outside. And I got this Ryobi pole saw from another neighbor. He threw it out. All it needed was, he didn't know how to fix the chain on it. It's back there. But I'll show you these two too. This is 18 volt Greenworks pole saw. The Ryobi's electric. It kicks the living crap out of the Greenworks. But this Greenworks pole saw, man, it's 4 or 5 years old. The thing that sucks about it, and this is the problem you get with lithium ion a lot of times, is they don't make batteries anymore for this goddamn thing. So when the battery was healthy, this thing was a great little saw. And now there's more powerful ones out. There's 40 volt. For me, the gasoline ones definitely are the way to go, but I'm not really using them that much to spend like $800 on a pole saw. And this works good. But that Ryobi back there that's corded, man, that thing can cut like a mofo. So again, I use these probably 2, 3, 4 times a year, if that. But yeah, I know Pool and Pro makes a 40 volt. I did a video on it. It was $99 with the battery. It got pretty damn good reviews. I haven't used it. I mean, if you really need a pole saw that bad, again, nice piece of equipment. Like I said, this lithium ion stuff. I don't know if their 40 volt system has a pole saw yet, but they're going to be coming. Yeah, so like I said, I haven't even started this to see if it works. I will soon. I might give it away. I probably will give it away. It's just taking up space. I don't need it. But, alright, yeah, so EBZ 8500. Great. 3 years, not one issue. And this filter never gets dirty. It's still crystal clean. Same thing with this one right here. These are both made by the same company, Husqvarna, Red Max, Husqvarna Red Max. 150 BT, another great piece of equipment. When I do have a bigger driveway that I need a backpack blower for, this is what I use. A little bit lighter, not really that much, but it is probably a pound, maybe 2 pounds lighter. The big difference is this sucker sucks gas like a camel drinks water. So it's just right this time of the year. This is for moving leaves, lots of leaves. Obviously, some people do use it every day in their lawn care business, but for me, it doesn't make sense. All right, so there we got the 150 BT. You guys known about this? Great backpack blower. Then we got one of my California trimmer right here. Got one here with the Briggs & Stratton engine on it. A great hover mower. I haven't really used this one in a while, man. I should use this. I'm actually using these hover mowers on 2 properties now. This is the one I'm kind of using This is one with the Honda. You know, they have their niche. Not for everyone, but you know, they can be a little pricey. They're around $600. The Honda's, I think, $700. This one's like 600. But they definitely have their use if you have some, you know, some steep slopes and so on. There's one of my chainsaws. That is the 170. Awesome chainsaw. Again, to spend I think this is on. Steel has a rebate on this also right now. I think it's $20. I think you can get this for like $159. You're not going to get that case with it. I got that case. Some guy was at the dealership, the day I bought it, a Steel rep, and I bullshitted my way to getting this. But great piece of equipment. You guys, I'm sure, have seen the MS 170. Well, again, when you use it, you know, I've had to use a chainsaw a couple times this year. I used my Makita, but next time I use it, I'll use this one. You want to use your tools every once in a while, just to keep it in working condition. Like I said, there's my Makita. I love this thing. This thing is the lightest lightest chainsaw. They also have a 16-inch bar. This is a 10-inch bar. Again, this price has come down also. This needs a new chain. If you saw my video, one destroyed it. But you know, good piece of equipment. Chainsaws work really well with the lithium-ion technology. I know DeWalt has a new Flex Volt chainsaw, I believe. I hope Milwaukee comes out with one. Alright, so I think I handled everything in here. And here's the Honda. These, yeah. Good piece of equipment. Yeah, real nice. Alright. And then, you know, we're rolling with the Skag. Did a little video on this yesterday. Beautiful 52-inch. Nice mid-range ZTR. Real compact. Real quick. Nice cut. It will stripe at 3 1/4 inches or above. Really reasonable price. I think you get a lot of features with this mower that you're not going to get with other mowers. Yeah, I still got more in the box. But yeah, these are the Sprayers Plus sprayers. These are the two 105s. This is the old generation. This is the new. This thing still works perfect though. Here's my backpack pump. And this is my new favorite. This is pretty much the only sprayer I'll be using for probably a while. Unless I'm doing a big area, then I'll use one of the 105s. But for my normal, just doing the mulch beds and, you know, sidewalks, stuff like that, I love this thing. It's freaking awesome. You have so much control with it. You know, it's light. And I should show you my other one, because this thing is actually really good too. Actually, I have two more back here, but here is my other handheld. This is the YT Commercial 30. Love this thing, but I don't really have any use for it now. I was thinking about switching the hoses out if I could. YT Commercial 30, and I have an old Smith back there that, man, I probably had for 6 years. Pump sprayer, still works perfect. Can you see it? Yeah, so. But this thing is great too, and it's a really good price. I think the YT 30, I think it's like 79 bucks. If you're looking for, you know, a handheld sprayer. Oh my God. That wasn't a good idea. Whoa! Yeah, great pump handheld sprayer. Love it. And here's the tubing for my vacuum system. I don't know where the hell the bag is. I think the bag's over here. Yeah, right behind there. But yeah, that's for the 56 right here. This is a sprayer slash vac. Both of them work pretty well. As a blower, I love it. Very reliable. Still starts first pull. I think it's my 4th or 5th year with that. Um, Come around September, I'll put the little vacuum system on it. Good for around mulch beds and stuff like that. You know, definitely works, has a lot of power, but sometimes it gets jammed up. You know, that whole using these as vacs is not really a great setup, but yeah. So, and then there's the BG50, great value. You know, 139 bucks. When it works, it's absolutely great. I mean, it works. It's just when it takes like 3 or 4 pulls to get it going, but once it's kind of warmed up, I mean, it's a powerful little blower. Like I say, it might be more powerful than this one. I'm not sure. They're both rated pretty much the same. I think around 418 CFM, but I don't know. It might just be an illusion that this one feels more powerful, but steel blower technology, I love their blowers. Handheld, anyway. I think I like the Red Max Husqvarna backpack blowers personally, but steel's good too. All right, so we went over pretty much everything there. Here's my blowers. We got the Makita 36 volt, uses two 18-volt batteries. Probably my favorite of all of these lithium ions here. I usually keep 2 or 3 of these just in my back of my truck. Just in the case of I want to get done quick. I don't want to mess with starting one of these, or one of them might need gas, and I'm just lazy and don't want to, you know, fill it up. I'll grab one of these on a smaller driveway or something, and these things, all of them work great. But the DeWalt is really good. It lasts really long. I'd love to try that 9 amp hour battery. I bet you this thing can run for 45 minutes on one of them. Milwaukee's also a nice blower. Probably my least favorite of these. Yeah, unfortunately. But they did hit a home run with that trimmer right here. I mean, I'm using this probably 70% of the time now. I got a cool little video of me. It'll be up. Having it on the low setting, the turtle setting, and just destroying some huge, big weeds and grass, even on its lowest setting. And it is just a monster. And this still has the 8.0 line on it. So once this runs out, we'll try the desert rotary line. And we got the Ego backpack blower. Pretty cool little blower, man. I really like it. It's powerful. You know, the runtime is the issue with it. But, you know, like I said, if you're gonna invest in their whole little system, it makes itself really valuable. I've actually seen some lawn care channels using their lawnmower commercially. So, I mean, yeah, you definitely could. You really definitely could. Because, you know, I mean, for me, I mean, you guys seen it, and you know, I'm using my mower for 10 minutes. It's got what, 40 hours on it, and what, starting my 3rd season here. Look at that leather wrapped seat. Leather wrapped. Are you talking about the Skag? Oh, this one? Yeah, it's pretty comfortable, Adam. To be honest with you. And when it's broken in now, so it's definitely softening up real nice, and the sun kind of warms it up. I'm thinking about getting that armrest kit, but who knows? All right, yeah. So, I mean, really, guys, you know, don't just take my word for it with this trimmer. If you don't, you know, believe me. I know Johnny from Blades of Grass is using this. Actually, I saw George Packard do a video last night on a lithium ion hedge trimmer. So even the G-Man's coming in. Alright, so we're gonna go to the back because I'm not doing all this. Here's my little bagging system. You guys saw this yesterday. Toro all-wheel drive, 22-inch personal pace mower. It's been awesome, guys. Great. I got that I showed you yesterday. It's got 38.6. This is just the beginning of my 3rd year with it. You know, we'll probably have 55 to 60 hours at the end of this year. You know, and it gets used a lot. You know, I use it 2 days a week, probably 2 hours a week, 1.5 to 2 hours a week. You know, you use these things for 10 minutes. So, you know, you're not raking up hours on them like a zero turn where, you know, you're mowing for half an hour at a time. Alright, let's go up here. There's the nice little firewood rack I built. Top of the morning to you, Dave. How you doing, my man? I'm still beat from yesterday. Here's a little seat bench I made with some extra wood I had. Nice. And there's a fire pit I made for the kids. They like those marshmallows. Alright. Man, 21 minutes. Here is my Toro Time Master. 2015, I believe. I got it last year. I don't know. It might be. I think it's a fit. Wait. Yeah, 2015. You need to run your sprayers over your lawn. I know. Nah, the back. Forget it, bro. There's no reason to keep this nice. My kids just between soccer and baseball, and they ride their dirt bikes back here. They forget it. I just keep that cut. My front, now, I always say I'm going to invest the time and money into kind of making it look pretty good, but I never do. You know, the last thing you want to do work on lawns all day is do your own, so. But yeah, this thing is working out pretty damn good, this Time Master. I don't know what it's got. It's got around 20 hours on it, maybe. Something like that. Let me see. Actually, a little bit less. 13.7, but I didn't put the hour meter on right away. I don't know, maybe 18 hours. 13 to 18. So, yeah, again, use this maybe a little bit less than the Toro all-wheel drive. Maybe a half an hour. I use that on one lawn, right? 2 lawns. So around a half an hour a week. 2 lawns, 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Juan uses this a lot because he can't ride the zero turns. So he basically uses the 22 in the Time Master there. Yeah. That's the locker. And then that's, we'll show you the trailer. I figured we'd do it live. Do it live. How's everybody doing today, guys? How's everybody's day? It was raining this morning, now the sun's coming out. Look at this. Oh yeah, let me tell you about the cans here. I don't even know why I pulled this thing out here. Good here. How about you? It's not bad. That has been pretty crap. I mean, it was 100 degrees last week. Then it was in the 40s. I mean, it's just unbelievable. This I had to buy because my Bobcat ran out of gas one day in this lady's lawn. I've used it one time. $20. Rip off. No spill. Awesome. Awesome. And then you see this beast. I mean, you should have seen it. It was even worse yesterday. It was out in the sun. This will come out. When it comes out, I should do a video on it. Some people were saying, oh, that was run over. No, I don't run over gas cans. But Yeah, this thing is a little chintzy here. I had to finally just take it off. I don't know. Some people like them. It's not bad. Like I said, this could be a great can, especially with your blowers and your weed whackers, but it leaks. And when you stop pressing the button here, a lot more comes out. That's the thing I've had, and it always overflows. It's a messy little can, but all right. So we got a 6x8 trailer here. I did put new tires on it. It's been flawless, guys. It's a carry-on 6x8. Put a little box on it. I put some of these pads here. Time for some new ones. Got a Jungle Gym trimmer rack. Awesome. This thing's useless because you can't fit. It doesn't fit unless you have a small spool. It's no good. It won't put my big one up. Here's the Hustler Raptor. You guys seen this? Had a flat tire. I patched it up. Well, my buddy patched it up. Took around 2 minutes. It's good to go. Actually, in that video, someone found a stick that caused the flat. You can actually see it in the video. Pretty cool. This I got to put some slime in because it's halfway full. Well, I might just fill it up with air. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. This thing has around 75 hours on it. It's a beast. It's the money machine, I call it. It just keeps bringing in the dough. Love it. The bagging system is awesome. Obviously, there's some better mowers in that 42-inch range, but I just don't want to spend a lot of money on a bagging system, so that's kind of what's keeping me with this mower. You know, that's really the only reason. It works flawlessly, but I don't know. I really beat the living crap out of it. Not really too much now. I mean, I'm still mowing some tall lawns with it. But during leaf cleanup season last year and beginning of this year, the stuff I was doing with it, it just should not be done with this mower. But, you know, got to get paid, right? But it's held up, man. It held up well. Really well. Yeah, so that's it. 6x8. I got a Buyer's backpack blower rack. Awesome. Got it at Home Depot, 50 bucks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And this thing's great too. When we go out, we mulch, little tool rack, put your shovels in, your edgers and stuff like that. Edging shovels. But that's about it. I cut the grass. Yes, look at these beautiful flowers I got. All the white. And look at this. It's just a colorful. See, I got a hedge trim these. But that's it, guys. Obviously, this is a lot of stuff here. I don't obviously go out with this stuff every day, but these two go out every day, pretty much. Boom. Sprayer-wise, this is my favorite now. It's always pretty much in the car. I have a couple lawns where they actually pay for the year. I threw it right in with their cut. So it's pretty cool. You know, I said, yeah, you know, what do you do about weeds? They say, you know, is there something you can do? I'm like, well, I got this new thing I'm starting. You know, I'll come and I'll spray every 2 weeks. And I throw it right into the cutting price. It's like, oh, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, it's going to be 10 bucks more a cut. And it's been working out pretty good. So I might expand that next year. And here's the Skag. You know, probably 3 to 4 days a week with this, you know, 5-6 hours a week. It's got 35.6 hours on it, so it's getting its workout here. This is the trimmer I've been using blower wise this time of season. I'm usually have one of these, definitely, and then like I said, I have 2 of them just in the back of my car. But that's about it, boys. And I use this on Thursdays, and it's pretty cool, man. I gotta put the wheel kit on it. I haven't done it yet. I gotta do that, but that's about it, guys. You have any questions, man, let me know here. Nice setup. And Thomas, it has been raining here all morning. Oh, I'm like half asleep right now, even though I've been up for 3 hours. Yeah, me too, man. When it's nasty out, I feel like crap. I feel like crap today. I don't know why. I just don't feel energetic. I actually have 2 lawns to do on my street, and then my son has a doctor's appointment at 1:30. So today's kind of one of those days. I got the hustler in there. I just got to throw a trimmer and a blower, and I'm out of here. But any questions? Hmm? Hmm? Any questions? Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. No. Take it easy, Dow. I love you, man. Say your prayers. We love you. All right. Well, here she is. Your 2017. I want to get an enclosed trailer. My trailer's been on the market for 2 weeks. Because, I'm sure a lot of you guys watching, the biggest pain in the neck is working in the 90-degree heat all day. And then you just get home and you got kids, you got dinner, you want to just take a shower, and you got to unload. I'm sick of unloading. I only want to unload in the bathroom. In the toilet, I like to unload. I don't like to unload my equipment anymore. But now I gotta see what I do for you people. Now I gotta load all this stuff back in here. Nobody cares. Nobody. Yeah. All right. Well, I got 8 people still just listening to me talk about absolutely nothing. Hey Joel, I'm starting to use the Ego and the Ryobi in my commercial use. Yeah, good for you. Um, yeah, I don't know about the Ryobi, um, but the Ego seems to be a pretty good little fit there. I mean, I'd go with the Milwaukee line. Again, only because it's 18 volt, the batteries are cheap, and I'm sure, I mean, you can build up your battery platform for that Milwaukee. I mean, God, you buy a couple combo kits with a drill or with a impact driver. Next thing you know, you got 6 or 7 batteries. You're never going to get 6 or 7 batteries for that Ego platform unless you want to spend thousands of bucks. So that's the big issue. And Milwaukee's doing well with it. So, hopefully there'll be a chainsaw coming out where they use 2 batteries. Kind of do it like the Makita did. And hopefully, they come out with, a pole saw or a backpack blow would be great. But I don't know how that technology is going to be going there. The Ego's pretty good, but for blowers, lithium ion it's very tough to do it where it would work great in a commercial setting. Hedge trimmers are great, but that's about it. Um, the blowers I wouldn't recommend too much, but all right. Any more questions on this beautiful day? Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for beauty. Could you be mine? Won't you be mine? All right. No more questions. Great seeing you guys. And I will catch you on the next one later.